What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been built. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, they fancy a short one. And the shot, an incredible block. Real chance, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Bentaleb. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Could be! Terrific piece of anticipation. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And he might be through here. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Who can they pick out? Well, no way through in the end. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Roman Yaremchuk. And possibilities here. And he did well to cut it out. Yaremchuk. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Roman Yaremchuk. Dangerous ball. Decent idea. He's in behind. They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Tolisso. Plenty of support here. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bentaleb. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Intelligent ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
Fofana might be onto something. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Giroud. And that's expert defending. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Fofana. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Top-class defending. Giroud. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
A very good tackle. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. And a clear foul. Target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Oh, cut out straight away. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. Corentin Tolisso. Yaremchuk. Attack petered out.
That was really good defending.
Roman Yaremchuk. And he's through here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. An impressive run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And just like that, broken up. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Electing to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Corner kick played in. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Giroud. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nice looking move, this. Takes it on. Magnificent defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Oh, danger here. Gives it a go. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Showing good situational awareness. Playing with a flow and intensity. He lost it there, Tolisso. Chance to equalise. And behind for a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And over comes the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Well, it's been complete domination for Lyon in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical. If they
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. opportunity here. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Giroud, this could be it. That is a perfect tackle.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Haraldsson. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
There to win it back. Options in the middle. How did they let that attack come to an end? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. An alert piece of defending. And that brings the action to an end.
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really save. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Lille.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Opportunity here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Starting to get interested here. And the promise of something happening is over. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno.
Oh, Guy, big moment here.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Ousmane Dembele. He's drifting into a useful position here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ousmane Dembele. And offside rules the assistant referee. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And they went too soon. It's offside. Thomas Meunier. Closed it down well. Could be setting something now. It's a long way out, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Bentaleb. Looks the right ball. Oh, look at this. And that is a top quality save. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Dembele now. They might be in. Oh, chance! They've got in front! A key moment in the match! Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. PSG being afforded too much space here. Oh, a great chance! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Giroud. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Olivier Giroud. Real chance. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Ousmane Dembele. Now, this has to be. They won the ball, now to keep it. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This could get interesting. They're in here. Great defending. Here's the shot. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Now, this might be promising. And they must keep the ball a little bit better.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Hakimi. On to Dembele. Nicely sets it up. And that's where it ends. Forward progress continues. Chance for the equaliser, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're left. The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Lovely setup. Dembele. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Ousmane Dembele. Big chance. And that is a terrific save. And the corner is fired in. It's broken down and it for the lead here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Yet another goal. 3-2 now and off they go. Bentaleb. PSG recovering possession well. So we move past the hour mark. The defence quick to snatch it back. Giroud. Oh, real opportunity. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. On to Dembele. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, that was so well timed.
They found a way through. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This could get interesting. And the shot thwarted. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And just a little too high.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just needs the composure now. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Back off the post.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Clearance made, but more defending to do now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Giroud. The ball back with PSG now. This looks promising from PSG. And the promise of something happening is over. Could win it here. Making good progress here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bentaleb. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. They might get caught on the break here. Setting up the chance. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.
If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up, live action from Ligue 1. Technically, chance to shoot. Thwarting him. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Kangin Lee. What a block! Just the challenge that was required. Now, options are plenty. Lee. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Mohamed Salisi. Promising pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he get them level? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Balogun. Winning back possession.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Here's Kamara. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Hakimi. On to Neves. Can he deliver? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Takumi Minamino. And he read it superbly.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
This looks interesting. Easy to intercept. It's a neat move. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And there to intervene. Vitor Pereira. Waited well. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Oh, could be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Playing with a flow and intensity. And let's give credit to the defending. Camara. Looking for the final pass. Oh, big moment! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Mohamed Salisu. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Decent idea, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Kangin Lee. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Minamino. Oh, genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Oh, cut out in the nick of time. And that is that for the first time. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. This could be the equaliser. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And good pressure high up the pitch. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Corner again.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Neves. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Well read to put an end to that attack. Van der Son. Shown inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break. Oh, surely! That's a superb challenge. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Minamino. Opportunity. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
And threading it through. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Dembele. Well, a really good run. Has a go! Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Voron. Given away by Monaco. Oh, surely! And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, that's a clever ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Minamino, letting the play flow. And a timely intervention. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Pogba. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Very dire. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Not ideal. Losing it there. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Minge. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Threads it nicely. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Nuno Mendes. And PSG using width to good effect. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And having a goal! Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Might do damage on the break. And passing it through. Real chance. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Ferreira. Really good challenge. Promising position, this. Oh, terrific save! They favoured a short one here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And a PSG corner. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And coming up, live action from Ligue 1, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Nice.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And a chance for the lead. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. This looks interesting. And this to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. And bursting forward. Is it going to be? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. PSG recovering possession well.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est interdit de fumer dans l'enceinte du stade. Merci de votre compréhension.
Can he put them in front? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Kangin Lee. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Can he put it away? And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now. Bar. Out of play. PSG throw-in forthcoming. Dembele. Looking for the right angle. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hicham Boudaoui. Diop. And using the flank. Well, he's given us away. And firing it. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
And ball back with PSG now. Dembele. Sofiane Diop. Wahi. Boudaoui. Tremendous challenge. Intelligent ball. very timely interception. That'll be a Nice throw. Boudaoui. Well, just overplayed it.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
And so the half-time whistle has gone. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Released it nicely. Kvaratskhelia. Not forcing the issue, great composure. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Might work out. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! So the corner played into the box. And PSG come away with it. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Oh, needed more precision.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Boudaoui. And easily intercepted. Kangin Lee. Neves. On to Kvaratskhelia. Lee. High-tempo football. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Sofiane Diop. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. João Neves. Dembele on the ball. Takes it on! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the short option preferred. And just blotting out the danger.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them. Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created...
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Nuno Mendes. Now with Pacho. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Now a decent position. Will it be? And that is defending of the highest order. A long way out. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Good passage of play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
He has time to play it over. Kangin Lee. It's looking promising. Oh, it's on! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Hicham Boudaoui. It's with Morgan Sanson. Boudaoui. Sofiane Diop. Quick counter could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Oh my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Now sending it in. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Can he do it? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Nersch. Now with Vitinha. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And that will be all for this game.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is... Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Lyon.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now, I wonder where this is going. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And they might be in. Stopped by some really astute defending. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And And they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And a change in possession. Roman Yaremchuk. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, how close were PSG to taking the lead there? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some stage.
Played in with that. What a chance here! Oh, saved it!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And they take a short corner. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Hakimi. Coutinho. João Neves. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Read his mind there. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. In here for Lyon. Really well done. This could lead to something. Lee. Oh, could be here. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Now, what can they do from here? Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That looks decent, making progress here. Corner for PSG, good opportunity to go ahead.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Ousmane Dembele. Terrific chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Roman Yaremchuk. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And with that, a third. And the second half is underway. CLA. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. This could be threatening. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And the forward progress continues. This for the lead. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
The midfield battle intensifies. Chance to score! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
It's PSG to restart, looking for a reaction to that setback.
Dembele. Dembele! It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Neves. Roman Yaremchuk. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. They shall not pass. It's played in now. Well, the best we can say is you always like to see it tried.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Dembele. Can he finish? They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Off we go at 2-1 now. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Oh, wonderful ball that. Moving through on goal. Oh, cheeky attempt. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
And we're back underway at 3-1.
He'll be setting something now. A vital block. Oh, that's been won really smartly. CLA. Neves. 20 minutes left to play. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Ousmane Dembele. CLA. PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's been seen and stopped.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
CLA. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Ball lost and gratefully received. Could be a chance! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And they take a short corner. Had to go, And that was mightily close.
Very nearly an excellent finish from a very difficult position, it has to be said.
Played in with that. And out of play for a Lyon throw. Tolisso. Really well done. This could lead to something. Dembele. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. That's it, full time. And it's PSG who take the win and the 3 points.
Well...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
Exciting game we have in store today. Hello and welcome to the Decathlon Arena in Lille, northern France. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live action for you from Liga and McDonald's on the way. It's Lille and they take on Lyon.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Really good bit of work. But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. Has to turn them around. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Here's the Lyon team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
They've lost it, needlessly really. And it's opened up for him. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! Now, I wonder where this is going. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Could be all square here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Roman Yaremchuk. The attack broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Giroud. Now he's in. And a superb block. Keeping the ball really nicely here. And it's opened up. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Olivier Giroud. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the forward progress continues. Giroud. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Go here. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Olivier Giroud. Taking advantage there to win the ball. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, could be a chance here. On to Giroud. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Roman Yaremchuk. And with that, the first half in Lille comes to... Off we go again. The second half begins. Not getting close enough here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Giroud. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Closed it down well. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Getting closer. Having a look. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. They're level at 1-1, and off they go. Olivier Giroud. To take the lead. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Moving forward under no real pressure. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Roman Yaremchuk. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Yaremchuk. And it's on now. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Nabil Bentaleb. Could be setting something now. Giroud. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. It's put into the middle. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Played in with that. The attack broken up. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Tolisso. The defence quick to snatch it back. Ball lost and the chance gone. Closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. To put them ahead, and it's there! What a moment to take the lead! Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? A good move that needs some end product now. And the marker done for. And that's been ruled as offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance to score. Oh, it's in. Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Tolisso. Good here for one more chance to win it. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Olivier Giroud. Nicely played through. And the shot thwarted. Corner to come, and the goal here would probably seal it. Keeper reads it well and saves. Played in now. Super save. And that brings an end to the match with disappointment. The atmosphere is electric as two teams... Hello and welcome to the Decathlon Arena in Lille, northern France. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have...
Oh, big chance here.
Superb early effort, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Now to deliver a good ball in. Intercepted, great reading of the game. CLA. And he's in now. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And he's offside. The flag is up. CLA. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. That really ought to have been scored.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. CLA. Ball back with PSG now. CLA. Vitinha. Really quick tempo to this move, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Vitinha, what a chance! Switched on and ready to intercept there. Nicely sets it up. Takes the shot. Olivier Giroud. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, good ball over the top. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. PSG recovering possession well. João Neves. Olivier Giroud. Great instinct there to cut it out. Neves. Ball given away. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Bentaleb. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. This could be dangerous. The defence quick to snatch it back. Bentaleb. On to Giroud. Well read to gain possession. Now, this might be promising, but that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
CLA. No need to force things, content to pass it around. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first. The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Bit sloppy in possession. Ousmane Dembele. Could be setting something now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lee. Promising looking ball. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Well read. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a...
Oh, goal here maybe! What a stop! Razor sharp!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Having a try, keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Giroud. Vitinha. And it's pinched, read his mind there. So we move past the hour mark. And he's in there. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Now there could be a chance to counter. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. They won the ball, now to keep it. This could get interesting. Ball lost and the chance gone. Need to get tighter here. No way through, possession lost. Well, not taking any risks with the clearance, it'll be a throw. We've got 20 to go in this one. Nicely sets it up. Decent chance this. And there's the goal to put them in front. So off we go at 2-1 now. Served through on a plate here. It's offside here. They've lost it, needlessly really. Lee. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Something could be on with this. Great chance here. Crucial defending. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Coutinho. Scruffy play, ball lost. This to half the gap. Real chance. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. They might be in. The attack broken up. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Ball out for a throw-in. Lee Kang-in. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Played in with that. And it must be. That's the score. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Well, that brings the match to... Some games you can take or leave. Some you... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Monaco, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
Took one for the team there. The deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. Here's how Monaco line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they're going with 2 men leading the line. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
The midfield battle intensifies. Takumi Minamino. Looking like they mean business here. This has to be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Vitinha. João Neves. And this could be. Fearless block. That has been carelessly given away. Decent looking attack this. This to draw level. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. They decide against playing it in. Teeing up the chance now. All one, well read. Mendes. Neves. Patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. And what a save that is! And the corner is fired in. And a routine take for the keeper. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Minamino. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. Just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Well, they might just have a bit of work to do now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, surely. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Oh, good ball over the top. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively. Surely the equaliser. Should score here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. A beautiful ball played forward. To put them ahead. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. A short corner taken here. A promising move stalls.
Really good defending there.
Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Well, now they could spring the trap. Now he's in. They shall not pass. Minamino. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Lee. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lee. And that whistle brings... And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Vitinha. Chance for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Good ball. Now what to do with it? A really good interception to take the ball. Lee. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Minamino. And it's given away. There could be something building for PSG here. And that's where it ends. Takumi Minamino. Moving the ball well here. And what a challenge! Vitinha. Now there could be a chance to counter. Now, surely! And it's been cut out!
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Now here's an invitation. This to be level. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Surely now, a body in the way. Ashraf Hakimi. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Really good pass. And that's where it ends. Vitinha. That's a good ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, superb stop.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Teeing up the chance now. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Vitinha. And the chance slips away. Minamino. This could be dangerous. A goal that gives them the advantage. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Just 10 minutes to go now. Need to get tighter here. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Lee Kang-in. On to Dembele. Well read to gain possession. Takumi Minamino. Pass as precise as they come. And that should do it! A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now.
These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It is Nice against Paris Saint-Germain.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Decent effort! Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, lovely.
To take the lead. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Can he put them in front? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Now delivering that deep cross. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Advantages with PSG. Dembele. Timely intervention. Wahi. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Nuno Mendes. Now with Neves. Oh, that's a clever ball. He'll have a go here. And tipping it over the crossbar. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Read it well. Plenty of support here. Sofiane Diop. Top-class defending. João Neves. Thoughtful play. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Distributing it well. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Mendes. And credit due, a good intervention. Boudaoui. Plenty of support here. Kangin Lee. Vitinha. Opportunity here. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Hicham Boudaoui. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Decent position. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. And that's where to send it. Makes his way in field. Can he get one back? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And with that, the first... Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Wahi. And moving it forward. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might do damage on the break. And still looking to get the shot off. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And Nice come away with it. He has teammates around him. And lining it up. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Dembele. On to Vitinha. And he could really get at the opposition. Dembele. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good-looking move. Can they do it? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Bar. Dante. And taking it away. El-Yawayi. Dembele. Showing fine vision. Oh, disappointing end to that. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, tremendous block. So the corner played into the box, and it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. That is a magnificent run. Chance for Dembele. Throw-in goes to Nice. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Teammates available. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And let's give credit to the defending. Ferreira. Kangin Lee. Dembele on the ball. Might lead to a chance. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Nesh. Dembele. Might be able to set up the chance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could be a chance to break. Is this the moment? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, super stuff there.
Dembele. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they open them up? Sound piece of goalkeeping. El-Yawayi. Opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. The stadium is buzzing already and with good call. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you today is action from Ligue 1 McDonald's. It is Olympique Lyonnais against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Nersch. And in the right position to read it. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, good idea. A good and fair challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They're throwing for PSG. Could be threatening. Can they do it? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Oh, moving it nicely. A real opening now. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. And it's opening up. And it's in. 1-0. They've breached the defence. On the way once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. And an astute piece of defending. Good movement. And will the cross work out for them? Well, a chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Beautiful pass. Fofana with it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And nicely over the top. No let-up here. Splendid defending. And ball back with PSG now. Good-looking move. Is this the equaliser? It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Intelligent threaded pass here. to put them ahead. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, the stats tell the story. PSG have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing just hasn't been good enough.
Yes, plenty of possession, just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Good work from Lyon to win it back. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, chance! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he... And away they go again, into the second half. That's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, he's given us away. Tolisso. Dembele on the ball. Neves. Takes aim. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And PSG will have a throw-in.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? PSG recovering possession well. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. And running free here. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. So a half an hour remaining. Promising position, this. Well read to ease the pressure. Fofana with it. Decent idea. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Could be troublesome. Real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Tolisso. Decent effort. Clean challenge. Confident attacking play. But they took care of the situation defensively. Opportunity here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Roman Yaremchuk. Oh, good idea. Oh, genuine chance. Excellent run in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. Fofana with it. Ferreira. Decent pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Lee. Lyon doing well to regain possession. And Scott to attack. Real chance. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, great vision. Very quick thinking there. Dembele. And having a go! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Yaremchuk. Can he find the right pass? Gives it a go! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And that brings the action to an end. A tale of frustration for Olympic.